Case, okay. If you're good to go, pal, I'm good to go.
Is that us going now?
Well, why not? I mean, we as well do pissing around
now.
here. Fucking just okay.
This is Doghouse Bastards Radio.
Come gather round, all ye bastards, and raise up a calm to this our stir.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon, folks. Happy Sunday. Welcome along to episode 210 of the DHB radio show. As always, I am your hostess with the mostest. Hostess with the mostest? Okay,
Nice fucking sausage stitch.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, already. My name is Scott Taylor, of course. I'm the host of the show. I'm joined tonight by the wonderful Baron Von Lurch Birds with the Face Monster Stroke Road Warrior. How you doing, pal? How's things?
Hello, sexy pals.
It's awful good to see you, pal. How are you doing?
Oh, well, I'm nae bad.
You're nae bad.
I was going to say fucking fantastic, but I'm not that good yet.
Are you not? Okay.
Give it time.
Well, I'm kind of excited because we are tonight we are trialing some new software, new software for
New
the
apparatuses.
New apparatuses. Of course, last week, if those of you who tuned in live or those of you who heard the show know that last week we tried out some new broadcast software, which it worked, but there was a few teething problems. So now we're using new software, which is all even newer still. Yeah, see, it's this stuff
Newer than
new. Which I mean, from what I can gather right now, the feed is frozen. But well, fuck it, I don't know. It's still got teething problems. I think overall, when I figure it out properly, it's going to be
Why do we rub some Bonjela on its gums?
Bonjela on its gums is going to make the feed run like a fucking dream, is it?
Well, teething problems. I thought that's what you did.
Oh.
I'm not a fucking parent.
I'm just
just suggesting things.
I appreciate your suggestions, but they're full of shit. Listen, the teething problems. It's all about getting shit to work, you see, and it's all about taking time to make that shit work, and it's all about finding time to do things other than coddling fucking screaming babies. You see, that's the hard part.
Shitty nappies.
And cleaning. You would not believe the amount of fucking nappies this parent goes through, Lurchy Perchy. I don't know how much interaction you have with infants, but sweet fucking baby Jesus.
Do you get away with putting them on inside out afterwards, or?
Why would you do that?
Well, fucking double use. I do that.
Double use. Okay, right, okay. What,
I haven't got experience with infant nappies, but I do have experience with man nappies.
Oh, yes, of course. I believe that as well.
Yeah.
Not only for yourself, though, but also former family members, I imagine. So,
Good
yeah.
for kinky Saturday night.
Oh, come on now. Behave yourself, you horrible bastard. Oh, I may have just fucked up the camera feed a little bit there.
Oh, I've got a miniature box.
Oh, no. Oh, you do have a miniature box, sir.
Oh, that's it. It's fucking shit.
Oh, no, there we go. Oh, no.
I'm joining Strange Times. Fuck this shit.
Oh, shit. Don't, not you as well. Fucking hell. So, Archie, man, how have you been keeping house news, house things with you, house tricks?
Well, same depressing shite, different day.
Really? May I say, by the way, you look fantastic in resplendent almost, in the wonderful Ghostbusters-esque Lurch vest type top thing as well.
Like that shit.
I do like that shit. I did see that shit in person when I came into your shop. It is quite wonderful, to be fair.
Oh, it's a thing of fucking beauty. I was dressed as the Macho Man at 5:30.
Were you?
But it got a bit too warm.
Oh, really?
That's sort of spandexy shit. How wrestlers could put up that crap, I've no idea. Then I've still got my Ace Ventura sort of red and black fucking trousers because I was dressed as Ace Ventura.
I don't get... So you've been home alone, I'm assuming.
I'm home alone every
night. Home alone every night.
Just remind me.
You're home alone, and yet you're dressing up as a variety of fucking movie and TV stars.
It's my day off.
But it's your day. But then I'm sure the purpose of buying costumes is so that you can go out into the world as said character. For example, you can go to like a Comic Con thing, or you go to some kind of gathering where you play as that character. Not so you can sit in your house alone sobbing into your fucking diluting juice.
Well, fuck it, I'm different from everyone else.
Oh,
in case
yes.
you haven't noticed.
Oh,
And I
believe
can't
me, I've
go into
noticed.
normal gathering places like most people, like Asda, because I'm banned, and they kicked out Asda 2 weeks ago.
Well, but then, well, you're not banned from like the supermarket before or Asda
Oh,
before.
I'm not allowed into the Sainsbury's and Berry Den
Okay, right.
because that was shouting at security guards.
That's
and
right. So
And,
how
um,
have you got yourself banned now from Asda?
a similar situation, sir.
Now, I don't listen. I mean, you're a man who's normally, I mean, obviously not on the show because you can be quite loud and abrasive, but normally in real life, you can be quite a quiet, some would say, kind of timid chap. I mean,
Bit
apart
bizarre.
from when folk come in your shop and piss you off, then you're, all guns blazing. But generally, you're quite a quiet kind of guy, So, I mean, what prompts this fucking, here's me rage and ahing?
Well, see, lately because of the loop jobs that I'm on,
Right.
I'm a little bit sort of tetchy.
A little bit tetchy.
Like sort of Andrex adverts can start me greeting.
Oh, no.
I know. I can greet fucking anything, me.
Are you on your
Fucking nuts.
period or what's going on there?
I think I have a period like once a month that I think I spoke about last time where I just sort of like
Yes.
spilling a cup of tea just sets me off and I fit a rage shaving
Uh-huh.
off my hair.
So,
Um,
I mean, is this down to the depression that you had there for a while there, or the loop jobs, or is it just you being a fucking mental case?
I would say all of the above.
Right. Okay. All boxes ticked. Okay.
All
So
boxes ticked and then gold stars next.
I'm just concerned that that you are going around in public unsupervised, or when you do have supervision, it's generally your brother, the Chuckles. Now, and to be fair to him, the Chuckles, he's a hearty loon. I'm sure that if you were to kick off too much, he'd take you down. You see.
Well, when I kicked off 2 Tuesdays ago, he just fucking walked away and left me to sort of wrestle with the 2 fucking security guards and Asda myself.
Oh, you weren't wrestling with the fucking security guard.
See, do you know what scares me quite
What
a lot?
happened,
Is
man?
I'm slowly turning into NDD.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
Well, it just like certain things I realize, right, you need to fucking find Jesus or something
Yes.
because you're turning into the boy.
Holy shit, what's been going on?
Well, 2 weeks ago, Terminator Mega Drive came out.
Right.
Or Genesis if you're in the States.
Terminator Mega Drive, okay. You had me confused for a second there. I thought, is he playing more gaming with the bar and videos, or what's going on there? Okay, so Terminator Mega Drive came out to buy on DVD or Blu-ray. Okay, right, okay.
So I went up to Asda, thought, right, I need to see this. Went into Asda, there was no Blu-ray copies left. I don't do
Bastards.
DVDs anymore.
No, likewise.
So I had to buy
Which,
the
by
fucking-
the way, has become a bone of contention. Sort of cut in there, a bone of contention here in the fucking Taylor stroke, Ruby Riot's families. I will get back to that though. You carry on, sir. But yes, this Blu-ray
we'll
versus
put a
DVD.
pin in that for
Put
later.
a pin in that, sir, because that
Yes.
irks my piss too. But you carry on.
Well, there was nine Blu-rays in
Right.
fucked if I'm buying a DVD. So
Naturally,
I had to buy
yes.
the 3D fucking version.
Oh, now do you have a 3D Blu-ray player?
I do, but I grudge paying the extra fucking $5.
Okay. Do you not like to pay a little bit more to see things pop out with your face and I mean, surely, you're a man who I imagine has invested quite heavily in the world of 3D pornography.
No.
Have you not?
Well, no, the money shot would scare me.
See, I think that too as well. I'm pretty sure Steve has, though. I'm pretty sure Steve has said before in the show that he bought or got a loan off, seemingly, a 3D porno. And seemingly it's a bit discombobulating when, these things are coming out at you. Like, oh, for me personally, money shot, I'd leave the room.
That and helicoptering.
Oh, no, thank you. So you've gone and you've paid the extra few bucks or you've not paid the extra bucks, sorry, for the 3D one.
I have, and it broke
You
my
have.
fucking heart.
Right.
So I did my usual shopping as well. That was in the basket. Self-service tills because I fucking hate speaking to like fucking umfufu.
Oh, but see,
it's
I
tills.
hate the fucking self-service tills because
Yeah.
invariably they fuck up and and then you've got to get them fufu across to put in a wee code and then fucking complain to you because somehow it's your fault that the fucking packet of crisps you're trying to buy is over the fucking limit of the scan item bastard cunt thing.
See, I get that too. They normally fucking complain because of the like 42-inch TV that I put through as bananas.
Ah, excellent. Okay.
They get annoyed with that shit.
yes.
So pay for my shit. That's fine. Like when you get a DVD, sometimes they have to like take the red bit out of it.
Yes.
Well, that's what like umfufu would do at the till.
Right. Okay.
Because I'm self-service, I forget about this shit.
Okay.
Because I normally have films delivered to me,
Okay.
I forget
Yes.
about this shit.
Okay.
So Blu-ray goes in the bag, receipt goes in the pocket, out the door I go. fucking alarms start going off, and I swear to God, this fucking montard, spuzzy, fucking dickhead, fucking basket collecting cunt like near a fucking rugby tackle, man.
Right, okay.
Not even a security guard. He like fucking chest thumped me at the door. And he, whoa, just wait. And it fucking, stop spitting on me, you fucking retard, cunt. So that's like the NDD bit coming out there.
Ah, yes.
So then out over comes this fucking out of breath little fat fucking midden. Remember the Full Monty?
Ah,
The fat one that was a security guard.
yes.
It's his fucking like mutated half brother.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
So he comes over and I'm like, aye, fucking steady on, Paul Blart. Here's my fucking bag, right?
Okay.
They don't like being called Paul Blart.
I can imagine, yes. I can imagine.
So he says, I'm going to need to see a receipt. I'm like, for fuck's sake. So I go into my pocket, hand him a receipt that I pull out. It was maybe a couple of weeks ago, receipt, and he started freaking out, thinking I'd stole his Blu-ray. He goes, you stolen this Blu-ray? I'm fuck off. It's on the receipt, you fucking object.
Oh, no.
I'm stood at the doorway where people are coming in and going out, and I'm fucking bawling at the top of my voice. It's on that fucking receipt, you fucking arsehole.
Right,
Pissed
okay.
off. Of course, here comes Chuckles, and I'm like, here we go. I'll get a bit of backup here. He fucking walked past me like he never knew me.
Oh, no.
Fucking object.
Well,
So I'm
listen.
stood there. We'll go to him.
Oh, sorry, on you go, but I'll speak to you about Chuckles and self-scanning as well after this, you know, but you carry on.
Oh, he showed me the fucking. He showed me how to scam the system, to skim the fucking scam.
He was a genius at that, but, you know, I'll maybe do a vague kind of story as well after you finish, but, you carry on.
So I'm stood there arguing the toss with his cunt, going, it's on a fucking receipt. Stop trying to mark a cunt out of me.
Right.
But by now I'm like sort of half covering my badge that's on my hoodie.
Okay.
Because I don't want people to know that I'm from the Tilly Butcher.
Oh, right, okay.
And this is how he acts in public.
Because to be fair, you mean so you're worried about your public perception of the Tilly Butcher, considering the campaign of hate you drove against the vegan community, which
Fuck
by the
the
way
vegans.
we're going to come back to later on in the show. However, you know, so you're concerned about yourself being put across as being a bit of a pain in the arse in the public.
As a bit of an aggressive, obnoxious bastard.
Okay, right,
So I'm fucking bawling and shouting, and then another security guard came over.
right. A
And the
security guard S.
Oh, she must have been. She was about the size of you and Chuckles put together.
Oh,
And
no.
I got a little bit scared of her.
I don't
She
blame
was
you.
stood beside me, just sort of staring at me like,
Off in the side eye. Stink
Aye.
eye. Oh, also, if you folks aren't watching our live feed right now on youtube.com/doghousebastards, you have not seen the best impersonation of a squinty-eyed security guard I've ever seen in my goddamn life. I'll tell you.
see, if there ever was a reason to go to YouTube and log on and watch live, that was it.
That's the one, yes.
So, because they couldn't find us on air and I'm arguing the toss, they're like, sort of fucking, right, could you just maybe step into this sort of side office door here? I'm like, fuck off, I'm not got no why.
Right.
If you've got a warrant, was the first thing.
Have you got a warrant? Oh, brilliant. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And please tell me, knowing your indomitable self, is that during said interrogation stroke captivity, that this was all performed at the top of your lungs in the middle of front of Asda.
Yeah, I did get a very shouty kind of voice on the go,
Okay.
which I normally don't do. But when they sort of says, if you could step in, you're like, fuck off, I ain't going in there.
Right.
Because, of course, I'm thinking like getting into vans with strangers type thing.
Naturally.
They haven't offered me sweeties, so I shouldn't go.
Okay.
So I get like kind of nudged into there, and then they like kind of grabbed me, and I went, whoa! And I started fucking shouting and talking, like, yeah, fucking hands off me. Whoa!
Oh!
But then they like picked me up, and I'm like, oh, fucking hell!
No.
The two of them picked me up, and I'm like, whoa! I tried to go like dead weight, but fuck knows if it was happening, so I started screaming.
Right.
I maybe started screaming rape.
You didn't, did you?
Well, I didn't give it the fucking thing. I was
wonderful.
panicking.
Wonderful.
So I started screaming rape, and then I started doing spuzzy noises because I thought, fuck it, somebody's going to hit it. I've got to get an audience to help me.
You
So I started
started doing
going, "Woo! And I'm fucking bawling and shouting.
Johnny Davidson!
Baby June! This only angered them even more. And then the boy put me in like a fucking headlock and flipped me, and he was lying on top of me.
No.
Oh,
no.
and then I got like fucking, like an arm behind my back, up my arse, basically.
You weren't being restrained in the fucking front door of Asda. Come on,
Fucking,
now.
and then I got dragged into this fucking room. I was shit myself.
I
was like,
don't
get the
blame you,
weight
man.
on
I'm
me.
shitting myself for you. Holy fuck.
So I had to fucking say, he says, you can't do it. I says, get fuck off me, you fuck cunt. I can't breathe. I'm fucking diabetic. Diabetic card doesn't work either.
No, seemingly not. No.
So
Okay.
eventually
Get off
kinda-
me, I'm diabetic. Right, okay. That's okay. That's a show title right there. Get off me, I'm diabetic. That's the
So
one.
like, this was like the back door. Like how the staff must come in and go up because there was like a clock in the machine.
Right. Oh
like,
no.
They kind of like sat me up against the fucking wall, and he's just like, "Don't get up." I phoned the police, and I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!"
Right.
I'm fucking up. Was it the metamorphosis was complete? And then the police showed up, and this is belief you're causing a bit of a disturbance. Why did you steal his Blu-ray? I said, "Fuck off! It's on that receipt. Now you start either." He said, "Don't swear at us, sir. You're only going to make things worse." And I thought,
Oh.
he's got handcuffs, so maybe.
Well, you thought, I hope you thought, you know what, in for a penny, in for a pound, you know, make things worse. I'm already getting pinned to the floor by fucking fat, squinty-eyed security guard S's. You know, I was well just go with whole shilling here.
I kind of calmed down a little there.
Oh,
'cause they've
okay,
got-
right. Because you're
I
locked in their
remember
fucking check-in
stories.
room. Okay.
I've heard stories of it, like NDD used to tell me
Oh.
when he was in the Nick, and like guys a couple of cells down screaming they're getting truncheons rammed up their arse.
How
and stuff
often
like
was he fucking in the neck? I mean, was it?
Oh,
was
most
it,
weekends.
Was it most weekends? Because I know of a couple of times, especially, you know, but he was locked away in and then, you know, was saved by yourself or your brother, you know, but yeah, so you find yourself now under the custody of the fucking Asda security guards by their clock-in machine, and you're calmed down.
I'm calming down.
Calming down, sorry, okay.
And then the boy showed me the receipt. He says, "Now look, if you look at his receipt, there is no Blu-ray there. As you can see, it says no DVD or Blu-ray title." And I went, "That's because that's the wrong fucking receipt."
Right.
So then I says, "May I have my arm back to go into my pocket?" And I started like going, "Right, I am reaching for a receipt."
Okay.
Put my hand in the pocket. I pulled out like
What?
3
You
receipts.
think you're being like held at gunpoint by some NYPD officers, you know? Get your hands up in the car! I am reaching for my What? They're not gonna be. They're not armed. They're not gonna smash you up like a fucking twig, you know?
I got fucking taken down for fucking no reason at all.
Okay. Well, again.
Well, no, before.
Before, sorry. Yes. Okay. Right. Yes.
I have not been taken down again. I don't wish to experience being taken down again because it's not fun.
No, it's not. No.
No, he kind of knocked the fucking wind out of me. So, fucking get off me. But I got this receipt. There was 3 to choose from, so I said, "Look, here you go. Check either one of them." He says, "Okay." "Oh, here we go. Here's a Blu-ray. It matches the dates." "Okay, that's fine. On you go."
Oh, what? So you've been them and let go with no you know.
This was the police. They're saying, "Right, on you go." And then the fucking Paul Blart stood there going, "Well, I hope you learned your lesson now. Listen, you little fat cunt." And I
Oh,
fucking
you
threw.
didn't, did you?
Well, I only hid.
Oh,
I only
dear.
hid like a couple of bags of McCoys
Right.
on some bananas because I was going to make banana hash cakes. But that's all I had. I took the Blu-ray out and I says, "See, this fucking thing's been no end of grief." And I says, "Kim, you can do, you can ram this fucking bananas up your ass on your shop." And I fucking stormed the wall. And Chuckles, I got into the car and he says, "You taking your fucking time."
Okay. You fucking.
I was fucking raging. So I'm never I've self-banned myself from Asda.
You've self-banned yourself. Okay.
Yes,
Right.
they can ram their fucking bananas up their arse.
Of course, other supermarkets are available. I mean, when it comes to self-checkouts thing as well, I'm not going to say Chuckles, but somebody who's maybe very, very much like Chuckles had perfected a way to I say scam, to abuse the system. You may know of this
Use the
yourself,
system,
you see.
yes.
Is that, I mean, there was a certain supermarket that we would go to late at night after our work occasionally. And we'd go down there and we'd go and, I mean, because best in the shop is like 2, 3 in the morning when there's nobody there, because you can go in, get your stuff done, get your basket filled, check out, and away you go. You're laughing. There's no stress, no hassle. So somebody like Chuckles and I would go down there at, you know, say 2, 3 in the morning, do our shopping, and we'd get to the checkout part, of course, beep, 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 get the fuck out of here, see you later, you know. But Chuckles, there was someone like Chuckles, sorry. There was a lady who worked there, and she was a fucking yap, and she wouldn't, every time you come in, she would grab you. And we knew all about her holidays, about her spastic kids. We know all about her fucking, she's got a timeshare in Spain. And we know about her political views. And you could literally be a checkout and she'd just go and go and go and go and go for an hour until you had to say, "Well, I'm sorry, I've got to go, emergency." Your brother, however, I mean, someone like your brother, however, allegedly, would quite happily try and fob you off onto this lady while he would beep, 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 fucking see you later scooting at the door, you see. So, he'd also, allegedly, somebody like him had perfected this technique of, when she was there, if she was on, she hated faffing around. She hated fucking getting jobs to do. So if you incorrectly scan things about fucking 5 times in a row, like say you would scan a bag of Doritos and then put like a 6-pack of Coke down so the weight was wrong, I went, "Oh, error. She'd come over and she'd go, oh, for fuck's sake, and put it into cashier's mode. Now, you put it in cashier's mode, you still scan things, but when you put it down in the weight bit, it doesn't wait. It just says, right, boom, 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 weight goes, fucking see you later. So she'd come across, oh, for fuck's sake, what, again? Fucking hell, cashier's mode, boom. And then he would power about fucking 15 things through into the bag, scan 1, fucking 20 more things, scan 2, and, so he would have, about fucking 7 or 8 bags full of shopping that he's maybe paid £4.50 for, you see. So then, so one night, I've done my shopping first. I'm out in the car waiting, he's still inside doing his thing. But it turns out that maybe, like, fucking Paul Blart and his colleagues have been watching the monitors cross-eyed and have maybe figured out our scam, you see. Now, I've got away with it because I don't do it, you see. I dabbled occasionally, allegedly. But, somebody else who was part of the twosome there was maybe a bit more prolific than, say, for example, I was.
One for you, 10 for me.
Exactly. So maybe caught the eye of the, of the security there. Oh, dogs going crazy. What's that? God, away you go. Dogs. Maybe caught the eye, who then watched as he scanned goods. So then, now I could see in the main doors from the car park outside in the car, and I'm looking in, and I could see this man careering towards the front door with his basket, and you could see the security guard just give out his seat and his casually stride to kind of block the way as he exits. Hello, sir. We'll need to have a wee look in your basket there. You see your receipt. You've never seen a man shit his pants more. I mean, if I could have got a photograph for you, I'm in fucking tears in the car. Now, I appreciate that here's a friend in trouble now, possibly, allegedly. I'm in the car fucking hee-hawing. In hindsight, I should have been videoing and snap-happing just to appease you, just to show you, for your own enjoyment, how wonderful this man, who's normally quite flush, had drained completely white. You see. Now, thankfully, Mr. Security Guard was not a third of the size of the allegedly man who was, filling his baskets. And I'd said, look, okay, I know what you're up to. Don't let it happen again. Away you go. So, and you've never seen a man that big as well run so fast to the car, load the bags, get the fuck out of here, see you later, loser, bye-bye. And I don't know he's been back since then,
Just drive.
Just drive. Don't even look back, through the hedgie. Fucking hell. But I'm pretty sure as well he told me that that he occasionally would get a taxi down to this place, to this supermarket late at night. And that one night I think he got a taxi down and got his shopping, came back in the taxi before he was driving. And it was a lady driver who was giving him the sweet, sweet patter. And I think she had a face like a bag of smashed crabs. And of course he was giving a bit of butter back because, you want a cheap fare, you see. But I think then it went past that. And she started pursuing him, come to his work and stuff. And, if she drove past the work, to do it, wave, oh, hello, handsome, oh, what's up, fucking hell. So, Archie, apart from, of course, getting fucking power slammed by the security guards in a supermarket, what else has been happening to yourself? May I say, by the way, you're looking in good health. We were in the shop there a while back there. We came in with the destroyer of the worlds, and you came in to see your good self. And you seem in good fettle.
He was kind of a quieter little angelic baby I've ever seen.
How fucking dare you, sir? This baby is the master troll, let me tell you. Even tonight, when now he's been just every fucking day, it's just rage, scream, shit, roar, spew, more
like
rage.
My daily fucking routine.
It kind of is, yes. It's fucking rage. I'm so angry at the world. The minute that you bring him to a stranger or to his grandparents, he puts on his little angel wings. Oh, look at me, I'm so content and smiling and happy and everyone loves me. What a little knob.
I'm not believing that for a second.
I came into your shop, I thought, great, we'll take him in there and he'll properly fucking kick off. I mean, he'll just go rage mission and Lurch will be like, oh my God, get this object in my fucking shop. But no, that's quiet as a fucking mouse.
I was sitting there cuddling a bag of chips looking quite apart.
Oh, looking wonderful. But I'm
okay, but I've had a fucking shit of a bastard day. Fit a nightmare I'm having just now trying to sell my timeshares in France.
Sell your timeshares in France. What?
Well.
Wow, okay. Right. Okay. So So what else has been
I was
happening
waiting
for
for
you? That's wonderful, yes.
That's a straight off of YouTube now.
I know, what's it done now? Fucking hell. So what else has been new with yourself, man? You fucking hell. Time's here. Oh. Oh. But you know what? Speaking of which, and we shouldn't laugh because that's fucking horrible what's happened over there. But do you know how before in the previous shows we've had the John Mackay Award, which is this one. Ladies and gentlemen, gather round for the John Mackay Award for Best Worst Facebook Post of the Week. Let me tell you,
I've seen quite a few of these fuckers the past couple of days.
I was just going to say that the John Mackay Award for Best Worst Facebook Post of the Week goes to at least 80% of my Facebook friends. Because some of you people have just amazed me with how much of ill-informed, ridiculous bastards you all are. I mean, straight away, largely, you've maybe seen this too, where, of course, there's been this horrible terrorist attack there in Paris, and within minutes, there's posts on Facebook from people sharing Britain First posts saying, fucking nuke them all, glass the whole area, fucking done with this shit, fucking, break at the nukes, break at the fucking, get the army in and wipe the whole, build a car park in the fucking, well, honest to God, you've always seen it to yourself.
It's made me sadder than a naked hedgehog.
In the last couple of days alone, I don't know how many people I've either deleted or have blocked or have hidden from view because it's times like this where there's an absolute atrocity that happens where suddenly everyone reveals how fucking stupid they really are, you see.
The clan badges come out as well.
Exactly. And there's one girl I know who, I'm not going to mention her name, but there's one girl I know who is, if to meet her, just a lovely lady, very kind of, very kind of middle class and always very immaculately dressed, and all her pictures on Facebook are all her and her friends, and we're doing charity things, and but after the event, she put out a post, and it was basically a case of bomb all these Muslims, get them out of our country, burn all the camps, fucking close the gates, arm the fucking borders, I'm done with this shit, nuke the fucking place and build a car park. Holy fuck, it's amazing.
But let's give peace a chance by changing our profile picture.
Yes, exactly. Let's do our bit by posting fucking tons of inappropriate fucking memes and pictures of like candles and stuff saying, I'm doing my bit because I've got a picture of a candle. You're not doing fuck all. If you want to do your bit, go and donate blood or go and offer help if you can. Do whatever you can else or go and help a fucking refugee. Don't go on fucking Facebook and say, here's a meme of a candle showing my support but outside the fucking Tower of Pizza?
Tower Pizza?
No, the Eiffel Tower is fucking hell. Just do something fucking proper rather than go on Facebook and seek validation. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm the worst man for putting up stupid posts and videos and crap photographs for the hunger for likes. We all do the same thing. I'm not going to fucking lie to you. Please, give me your approval. World, internet, fucking validate me, but it's the fucking half-wits who are sharing like Britain First videos and if you look back in the old times with Winston Churchill and they completely fucking kicked shit, fuck off, you absolute objects. Honestly, it just, largely, for example, you, especially where you work, in the area you work in, you must get some proper fucking objects coming into your shop and saying a few things.
I never get political sort of conversation from people, which is quite nice. But you've got to watch for a lot of these, though. If you were like kick them up at arse, give him brain damage. Just with the sort of pish at the post. But The Apprentice, he was kind of fucking trying to spark the political conversation with people because he's still going on about the never ending.
Oh, really?
Oh, it was the worst day of his life.
Oh, it was? Oh, pardon me.
He booked a day off work and everything.
Did he really?
And then he thought it was the most he said it was the most depressing day of his life because he'd walked past all these sort of yes flags in people's gardens.
Oh.
To go drop off keys for his van.
No.
That's the best way to shut him up is ask him about the never ending.
The never ending. Do you know? The poor apprentice. He's properly banging that. If you see him on Facebook, he's properly banging that drum. you know, still to this day. And don't get me wrong, many of us were disappointed and upset, but he properly took it to heart. He's a proper selfie-loving, fucking depressed, you know, woe's me. And because, again, much like this, there's a few people who have been sharing things about the Never End 'em that, you know, are completely ill-informed, but look, I told you, we're in the fucking skip heap, you know, like, okay, fucking on yourself. You know, fucking unbelievable. So yeah, the John Mackay Award goes to at least 80% of you people there on Facebook, because for the love of fuck, give yourselves a shake. Before you go on Facebook and reshare a post from Britain First or burn all Muslims or glass Iraq, you know, go and read up about what's actually fucking happening. You know, go and read up about the Sunnis and Shias, you know, and see what the actual debate is about, how it's all been formed, what's going on, rather than going away and saying, oh, wipe them all out, I'm fucking done with all this shit, you know, we are the best, I am so smart, SMRT, you know, fucking hell. So,
yeah, did you see though on the internet they're making a film about Oscar Pistorius' life?
Oh no, are they?
Oh, it's called Silence of the Limbs.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, that's fucking great. There you go. Have one of them, you fucking object. So,
because he's got no legs and Silence of the Lambs.
Thank you for explaining that joke there, Mr. Pink. That's much appreciated. Oh, speaking of which, did you hear that Mr. Pink was on Strange Times there?
Was he now?
He was, yes. Of course, folks, our friends over at Strange Times had a wee show recently. Had one of our former co-hosts on there as well. Actually, worth a listen. Not too bad a show. Go and check that out if you want to hear.
Jog a fucking thought in your brain there or something? Or?
No, not at all. I'm just saying, go and check out the if you miss Hear Mr. Pink, go and check out that show. It was a good one. But I think though heavily edited. There was a lot of
Strange
cuts.
Times had a good show.
There was a lot of cuts, a lot of edits. I don't know what was cut out, but it did.
Strange Times had a good show. I think Oscar Pistorius has got more chance of getting fucking athlete's foot than him having a good show.
Wow, okay. But in other news, I mean, I believe the. Well,
that was a good joke. You just sidetracked that.
I don't need you attacking our friends over other podcasts. That's not what we're here for, sir. Who are you to judge others? You know,
a lively debate.
Exactly. Okay, right, fine. So, anyway, Lurgy, going back to you and your need for costume changes. So, I mean, we've obviously seen recently you've got the Ghostbusters top on now as well. You've got the Hawaiian shirt. You've got the Joker face. What else have you been buying lately?
Well, I bought 3 for Halloween.
Right.
I was looking to be Two-Face.
For work or just for the house?
Well, both. Just for knocking about the house and working in, you know.
Right, okay.
Doing a bit of dusting.
Oh,
maybe hoovering.
A bit of dusting, okay, right.
But I ordered these uniforms. I call them uniforms now. It's fucking sad. From America.
Right.
I got a Macho Man one. I got a Two-Face and I got an Ace Ventura. And I thought, I'll maybe have 3 costume changes on Halloween. But they were guaranteed to be delivered by fucking the 27th.
Right.
I thought, oh, great. Fuckers arrived on the 5th of November, so I never got to do my 3 costume changes.
Right, okay.
I had to fuck up my good clothes, though.
Oh, did you?
I went out and I bought spray paint and some masking tape.
I did see the Two-Face get-up, and as impressive as it was, have you just destroyed your own clothes to make this?
Yep, it was a bit fucking shit. It broke my heart. It was my favourite shirt of 2014, 2015.
Oh, right, okay.
And that's it fucked. So,
Lurchy, I mean, of course, you've been busy with the shop and things, trade's going well, and the shops have been busy as well. Of course, you're in there as the quirky butcher with all the costume changes. That's wonderful, a whole shit match. But you are still, I mean, you're still kind of pissing folk off, you know?
Fuck it. It's my new favourite thing.
It does seem to be that you're taking a bit of a bold stand as a businessman, you know, as a sole trader, if you will. You know, where, I mean, most small companies or small businesses like yourself would try and appease the nation, would try and appease folk and pander to the masses and make sure everyone's happy. Andrew Gordon, you know, make sure everyone's happy with the faff that you're selling, you know, it's not going to piss around. Whereas you tend to go out on a limb just to wind folk up sometimes.
Mostly butchers. Mostly vegans.
Mostly vegans. Well, because, Lurgy, I have had a letter.
Oh.
I say a letter after an email, to the show. Of course, folks, if you're watching live, you can call in live and discuss this right now with us by Skyping us at Doghouse Bastards or calling us at 01312081 If you don't want to call the show live, you can call that number and leave us a voicemail to play in a show. Feel free to get involved with the discussion because we are talking about Mr. Butcher Manny, your love of the vegans. Now,
best of friends.
Our
BFFs, me and the vegans.
We have covered on a previous show the attack back and forth. I mean, the first salvo fired by your good self in the anti-vegan war, and then the subsequent fallout, if you will, of said salvo.
There's fucking lots of them, is there?
There totally was, man.
Fucking millions of
they must have gone out en masse to some kind of forum and said, right, come and see this butcher's comments and then rate them down. Have you had any more messages or any more comments or have you had any more correspondence from the vegans?
No, the vegan overlord has like chopped liver. I've just been cast aside like a fucking spent wanker, chief.
Oh, shit.
Because I've noticed that other businesses have started, using my business technique. Pissing off the vegans for fucking...
I was going to mention this, that there's a cafe, I forget what it's called again, but there's a cafe that was quite wet, or I think got an expose on BuzzFeed and stuff and everything else. I've done pretty much what you did, who's pretty much threatened to shoot the vegans and stuff and fucking ban them off in the shop. And so, but I mean, the reason why I bring this up, Lurchy, now, of course, like I said, you are a man who, likes to divide opinion. You have been in the past very Marmite when it comes to the show and to people who know you, people who are around you. But when it comes to the vegans, you're not so much Marmite as you are just full on shit. You see?
They fucking hate me.
Well, I did get an email through, like I said. Now I've not had a chance to reply to this, although I do intend to. Although I may leave it to yourself to reply to because it is a humdinger. But it reads like this: Dear Sir, my name is Stephen Henderson. I'm based in Gloucester, and I found your show on the internet after some research into the Tilly Butcher Liam Scott. Having not heard your show, I have reason to believe that you're associated with this man, and he's a contributor to your content. I'm writing this to bring to your attention his recent behaviour towards the vegan community, and how I feel you should seriously reconsider your association with this man. I am the chairperson of a small community vegan group who recently was shown a link to some abuse Mr. Scott had aimed at our lifestyle choice, and I can assure you, I was horrified. Mr. Scott went as far as to say that we, as a free-thinking, healthier lifestyle adopting people, undoubtedly stink of excrement.
Shut!
And also adopted some veiled threats at our physical safety. I was horrified. A seemingly reputable businessman who thought nothing of alienating a huge demographic of the population with his bigoted and murderous beliefs. We, as a group, have decided to let you, as his associate, know exactly what your friend has done. And I'm sure you'll make the right ethical choice and dismiss him from your radio program forthwith. I look forward to your compliance. Now, this part here, this is the end of the letter. Now, this part here, oh shit, what happened there? This part here has come through as I think is a bit of a veiled threat towards us. I'll let you see yourself. I look forward to your compliance in this matter, and I'm sure that if this is the case, you'll receive no further intrusion into your affairs from the vegan community. With regards, S. Henderson. Now, Lurchy, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds a little bit like a veiled kind of threat.
It's like a fool. It's like a nuke.
It's like a nuke.
It is. It's like a nuke. You know what it's like? It's like a burger.
Oh, here we go.
Let's fucking nuke all the vegan bastards. Get them all.
Nuke all the vegan Muslims. Nuke all them as well. Fucking get them all. So, I mean, what do you think of this letter, Lurchy? Should I mean, obviously, here's somebody who's got a bit of beef with your good self. You have gone away.
A bit of beef.
Who's gone away. I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a stand. I'm going to try and cut down his extracurricular activities. That's what's happened here.
I like how he said, what was it? I've alienated a good fucking customer fucking demographic or something.
Yes.
Vegans, yeah. I've served a lot of vegans in my time. They love buying lentils from butchers, from murder houses. Yeah, that's like me. Like I like to buy my fucking marijuanas from fucking Muslims. You know, it's the same thing. Yeah.
Well, he has supplied an email address, Lurchy.
Oh! Let me do a bit of research. 192.com.
Let me just bring it back up here. I do have it saved here. Where is it? I put it away. Give me a quick second to bring it back up here.
Yeah, minute.
For some reason, my internet's are running awful slow, but I will bring it up. I should have actually had it prepared.
That fucking country internet.
Fuck, I'm telling you right now, this is a pain in my arse. I do have it here. Where the fuck is it going? Let me go into my mailbox and get it back.
Into your spam folder, which it no doubtly landed.
Because it would be terrible if, for example, somebody were to, put it out on the internet. For some reason, my Google isn't, my Chrome isn't working too well. This
Chrome's
happened,
a
of
fucking
course.
Vegan.
This
Chrome must be a
course.
vegan.
This happened before the show as well, of course. Let me just. Why are you not working? Do you know what? I will keep trying to get it to work while we speak.
We could maybe put this email address in the show notes.
Oh, genius. Okay, that's what I'll do. I will add, what I'll do is I'll add Mr. Henderson's email address in the shows, just in case, in case some of you out there feel like the desire to, reply and say your piece would be, most appreciated. I'm not encouraging folk to, to attack a vegan.
Nor was the Tilly Butcher, who says
no.
he might give you a fucking free half bun of bacon if you do.
Because we as a community of DHB bastards and buggernauts and the whole are nothing but respectful when it comes to the opinions of our vegan friends. So yeah, I'll put the show notes. So other than that, what else has been new to yourself? So you've both obviously been on a kind of costumed craze recently. As we're saying.
Well, now, go ahead, sir.
No, you far away, pal.
Well, it's not so much a costume craze as I've got like a walk-in wardrobe over here.
A walk-in wardrobe?
To my immediate right. It's
How
like,
have you
well, it's like
a fucking walk-in wardrobe?
It's like a cupboard. It could essentially be like a room for a fucking Indian family or something.
Right.
It could be like a house. You could get like a million fucking Mexicans in there.
So essentially a spare room you've got.
Pretty much.
Okay.
But it's a little wee, but it's good enough for like a curtain rail.
Okay.
Take it to the bridge. A clothes rail.
Okay, you're right. Okay.
Fucking hell. I got
Jeez,
dizzy
that was hard
there.
work. It was you being me. What's going on there?
I know. But the scary thing is, I was looking for like my fat clothes for winter
Right.
because it's getting a bit chilly.
Do you have fat clothes?
Well, everybody's got fat clothes at winter.
All my clothes are fat clothes.
I've got a thick jacket. That's what I was looking
Right.
for.
Okay.
But on the clothes rail is all fucking fancy dress costumes.
Right.
There's a fucking Joker, there's Batman, there's fucking Bane, there's fucking Ace Ventura, Hawaiian shirts, a kilt.
What?
Fucking hell. It's scary.
You've got an Ace Ventura one as well.
Yeah. I should maybe not like, this is something that I don't discuss with my therapist.
Isn't it?
It's maybe something she put me away for.
Right. Okay.
It's getting a bit of Sopranos now, like my fucking life.
Is it really?
Sitting there in a huff because I didn't want to spectacle her.
So
because she's refusing me medication. She disapproved about my marijuana.
did you? Oh, did you really?
Oh, do you honestly think that's a good West? It makes me fucking feel good.
Well, exactly. Yeah. I mean, speaking of which, how have you been getting on with the old marijuana? I mean, I know that you've obviously been sort of dabbling. You've been looking into banana fucking marijuana cakes and stuff.
Oh, I make the best banana cookies in the fucking world.
Oh, really?
Oh, they're a fucking thing of beauty because there's like chunks of banana through them and chunks of chocolate and a little bit of mixed spice.
Oh, okay.
Which makes all the difference.
Mixed spice.
Allspice.
Okay.
Not like fucking chili powder and shit like that.
Right. Okay.
Makes the house smell all autumny.
Oh, autumny.
Oh, see if you had two of them, you're fucked.
Well, I was going to speak to you about this as well. I saw a thing that I think you should look into. It is. I saw a thing on. I think it was on Reddit, and it's now a way of.
How the fuck does that website work? It's just like fucking strange looking text.
But well, no. Once you get into it, it works really well. Once you look past it, basically you find the thing you want to look for, and there's different subreddits towards different. I mean, I was going to make up a fucking DHB subreddit. Would be good for us all to chat in one place, but we have the Facebook group, of course. But you find tons of things on there, and there's tons of different chats, and and as well. But there's also you also get like different sections like WTF and random. And I saw in one of the random ones was somebody started making, or someone at home has made marijuana infused beer. So I was thinking, well, I was thinking with your kind of previous background in home brewing, you know, you've previously made your own, you know, honey fucking Lurschlager and what it's called, or
the Kurzschlager.
The Kurzschlager, sorry, as well. Your own kind of home brewed concoctions. Why not make up a marijuana beer? Now, see, I was all game for trying some of the marijuanas, but seemingly I've been told if I touch a fucking marijuana anywhere near this house, I'm going to lose limbs or teeth. You know, and I can't afford to lose more teeth, I'll tell you right now. So,
but you'll be so happy you won't give a fuck.
Well, I thought that too, but it seems now I'm going to have to live vicariously through you. So, what I propose, Lurchy, is that you get more baked more regularly, and let me see what's going on, because it's the only way I can experience said, you know, events.
Bacon bad.
Bacon bad.
I'm like fucking Heisenberg of the fucking marijuanas. I'm trying to make the perfect space cookie.
I think we're needing to make a series of videos, Bacon Bad, with Lurchenberg, you know, and we get Lurchenberg, of course, with the you know, the gear on, the mask on, the shit, the whole chem suit, getting you baking different different you know, marijuana based items. Of course, for our videos, we'll say, you know, we'll make it clear that these aren't really marijuanas. It's all for show.
Catnip. It's
catnip, and it's all completely for show. It's all fake for the videos and blah blah. But I think you should have a Bacon Bads. I mean, if you agree with me, feel free to phone in now on 013120 or email the show at dhbradio.com/contact.
I maybe got shit-faced last night and watched Sherlock.
Really?
I fucking love Sherlock, a TV series.
Yes, with Benedict fucking Cumberbatch himself.
Benger Snitch Cumbersnatch.
Benger who fucking Cumbersnooch. Yes, that's the one. Yes, I love that show as well. I'm a big fan of that show.
See, watching it while you eat your face, fucking ace.
Oh, okay.
Because I can like see how he sees.
You can see. So you do the
think.
whole kind of scan thing where you look up and down somebody, and you know.
Yeah, well, I do it to me. I'll put my phone on selfie mode,
right.
And then I'll look at me and I'll go, "You're fucking eat your face." And then it'll like flash up in front of me, and I'll go, "That's fucking true." And then I'll start laughing for about 40 minutes, and then I'll whip out my toodle and start making it speak.
Oh, okay, right, okay. I don't think at any point Sherlock has, you know, stood up out of his bath and made his toodle speak. How are you making your fucking toodle speak?
Oh, you'd be surprised. Like it's with the fucking the Jap's eye. You can make the Jap's eye speak.
You can make the Jap's eye speak.
Oh, it's the funniest thing in the world if you get it speaking.
Right, okay.
Fucking hilarious.
That's wonderful.
Best sort of Christmas stand-up comedy film of 2015.
Make the Jacks. Okay, fucking what? So, fucking sorry. I'm throwing. I've lost.
Oh,
I don't know.
Can I tell you something else?
No, I don't know how we've gone from speaking about fucking marijuana cakes to you making your toodle speak. But okay.
Well, it's a nice segue for something else. See, getting a tickly bit while you eat your face on marijuana.
Right.
Holy fuck.
Oh. Is
it
it
like lasts for half an hour. And I got one of these, right?
Oh, now I've got to try it.
I bought one of these, right?
Right.
Which is a flashlight.
Oh, show the camera better. You're a little bit off camera there. Here we go. Is that a genuine fucking flashlight?
It's all it's been. Look,
has
it's
it got
like,
the fucking vagina
Oh
bitty?
shit!
Oh, what have you done?
Oh no!
What have you spelled?
I
Don't do it. You can't spell things out, surely. Oh no! No! If things fall out of it, no! What have you done? Oh,
the bullet grenades all over my leg.
No!
Oh, for fuck!
You're supposed to clean these things out, you horrible scumbag.
I forgot, did I?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Well,
please tell me you're fucking joking.
I'll try. Right,
that's a proper flashlight.
It's needing a good wash, like.
You're not quite on camera.
Smells like a real thing.
On the video feed. Come a bit more towards your face. Oh my god, it's a proper fucking. That's got a proper vagoozle and everything else in it.
That's Angela White's.
That's Angela White's. Okay, who's Angela White? Is she a porn star?
She's Australian.
Right.
She was the only one that didn't have a scary looking flashlight.
Okay.
£60 I was for that.
£60 for basically a fucking tub with a vagina over top of it.
Basically something that a fucking.
You could hollow out a fucking warm loaf of bread and do the same thing.
Well, I've hollowed out a melon and done that before. The seeds might get stuck in the sort of funny mouth bitty.
Oh, funny mouth bitty. Okay,
See,
right.
why should women who are the fucking sexy toys and all the fun
Right.
get a fleshlight, boys?
Hey,
Fucking
listen,
ace.
I am not judging you, pal. I mean, if ladies can roll about with fucking vibrating things on their stramashes, then
Fucking Makita fucking dildos and fucking shit like
Makita
that.
dildos. That's the one. By the
You have
way,
to go to fucking Screwfix to get Barclays, then you know you've got a fucking problem. But I could highly recommend one of them. You don't have to cuddle it afterwards.
oh, okay, right.
But you should clean it, otherwise you'll get it all your Ghostbusters
You-
shirt. And... wash it.
So, I mean, can you give us a lurchy review of the? I mean, do you hold it and move it, or do you like wedge it between two pillows and have a go at it? Or
Oh no, I was just fucking spaffing with it. I bought anal lube.
right,
Because
okay.
That shit's better because it's like Vaseline with
Why
lubricant.
did you? I thought you had tons of that stuff already.
Oh well, then this is a
Oh, okay. Okay.
certain things. once
Oh
good.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Vaseline jobs.
Is that still a no-go area, or is that,
Oh no, not at all.
There's been no-
But we'll carry on with my one caption.
Oh, okay, right, okay.
Yes, buy one of these. They're actually quite nice, but you need lots of lubricants.
Right.
It's maybe just me because I've got a magnificent penis, but they're quite little.
They're quite little.
Well, they feel little anyway.
Right.
Tighty and they're fucking ace.
Oh.
You get a good tickly bit for them.
So, I mean, I've heard it said that the best way to do it is like kind of wedge it between the base and the mattress of your bed, and then you get on your knees and you give it, because I mean, obviously,
Give it a doggy fashion.
well, kind of, yeah, because if you're holding it and moving it, then that's just like having a wank. Whereas
Well,
if you're doing the motion with your hips, then that's more like a real thing. You see, if you've got a fake vagoozer, then you want to be moving the kind of do the motions and I'm by the way, I'm great in bed. Look at me, I'm motions going around. Look at this, it's fucking wonderful.
Well, I find the best way,
Right.
like a servant suggestion by Lurch Monster
Right.
for a flashlight is like sprawled out on your bed with the curtains open and the moonlight on your bollocks, just fucking whacking fucking shit.
The moonlight on your bollocks. Okay, wonderful. Fucking hell, right?
That's the best way.
Right.
Maybe with the pornies on your phone.
Right.
Nexus 6 is quite good for that shit.
Oh, okay.
Turn the volume down because in case your mum hears. And remember to rinse them thoroughly off.
So what was it?
Otherwise, you'll get it all over your fucking Ace Ventura trousers. Fucking sticky. It's like fucking
Oh,
glue.
stop it. No, come on now. So,
Chunky bits.
I mean, what inspired you? Did you just think, you know what, I'm going to go on the internet and buy myself a... I mean, how readily available are these things in the UK? I know that they're big in the States and such not.
Well, you're getting 2 for £100 just now from
Right.
sextoys.com. See if I don't get like a fucking free advertising campaign from them.
Wow.
I'll be pissed off.
I mean, how about, I think we should do again, purely as along with the baking bad videos, I think we're needing a fleshlight review video with Lord Monster.
I could become a cam loon.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
What are my costumes and my flashlight?
Oh, speaking of cams, have you ever heard more at all from your good friend over in the old US of A?
Oh, we're bestest pals.
Oh, still business pals.
Bestest, but she made my scarf.
Made you a scarf. Oh, wonderful. From her own pubic hair, perhaps, or no. That would have been made you a scarf. I love how most men that I know, or any man that I know who goes online to look at naked girls, will just do so, jack it, and then leave. You not only make friends with one of the most, one of the better cam ladies out there, but
Best
you also
friends,
get best friends. Sorry, but you also get her to send you make you and send you a scarf. You get her to make and send you something. The cam girls, and again, I'm throwing out assumptions here. I don't know what
That's
how
a
it
birthday
works.
present.
But a lot of them do the thing where they have like wish lists and their viewers buy them things and it's all about oh, I need this, thank you very much, and they get bought. Whereas you've got the cam girl to make a thing for you and send to you at her cost.
Yeah.
You're fucking amazing, man. I don't know how you do
patter.
this. You've got the patter, for fuck's sake. I'm amazed. By the way, of course, folks, if you want that email address to that guy, it is, let me see, I've got it here. It's S.
Is that just buffered now?
I'm just buffered now. It's S. Henderson at veganchoicewins.com. Henderson at veganchoicewins.com. Feel free to, to communicate with said Mr. S. Henderson at veganchoicewins.com and let him know what you think about Lurch Monster, Toy Butcher, hating on Aberdeen, being,
CC them to me.
See, exactly. CC to to doggisbass@gmail.com and of course to Tilly Butcher and everyone else. That'd be great. So you've been.
I bought a flashlight. You know what else I bought?
I'm just scared to ask about it because don't get me wrong. Like any man, I'm curious as to how they feel, how they work, what they do. But it's not a thing I'd probably buy for myself. Maybe if I was single, I would do, But I think now, no.
What about Secret Santa?
Secret Santa. Who's going to buy your flashlight as a Secret fucking Santa?
They're two for £100. I quite fancied a Nina Hartley one, but it looked like a fucking hippo's ass cheek.
But
There was a couple of them looked like a window cleaner's bucket, and I'm like, no.
Oh no. But I think as well you can get, because can you not change the vagina face of it, where the actual kind of bucket remains the same? But now is it only the opening, or is there a whole tunnel in there you go into as well with the penis?
Oh, it's like a whole tunnel. You can buy bum holes and mouths.
I was going to say you can buy mouths. And I've seen ones with mouths that look fucking scary as hell. But yeah,
I know. Well, I was thinking I might buy like the dupe on the Vagunzel.
You're going to buy the dupe,
and then like tape them together like fucking the gun on Aliens with the flamethrower. And then just have a good Saturday night.
And then actually take on an actual flashlight as well. That'd be wonderful. So yeah, it's got the whole tunnel. So essentially, the casing is basically like a 50-ounce cup with this fucking rubbery tunnel shit plugged in the top of it.
And then it just pulls out. Oh
no!
Oh shit! It's out of my keyboard now. Oh
Oh God Almighty, no!
Fucking stinks.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay, come on now. Oh. Do you know what? Even though I'm speaking to you over a webcam connection,
you can still kind of smell it, can't you?
A little bit, yeah. It's just. I'm still horrified. Okay,
lumpy.
Horrible.
Like blancmange. That's a fun word.
I've got a funny taste in my mouth.
That's what she said. So I've also bought something else. There was maybe a traveling salesman coming to the shop a couple of weeks ago.
Traveling, because they're the most trustworthy people to buy things from.
Well, I now know this.
Right.
This guy walked in and he looked like he'd just come out of the pub and he had like that sort of, the tobacco fucking chaw shit in his beard.
Yes.
And I'm looking at him like, oh, fucking, this is going to be a barrel of laughs for this cunt. So eventually I get round to serving him and he goes, hello there, pal. And I thought, he's Irish.
Oh, genius.
Oh, I nearly like fucking blew off in my pocket.
I don't blame you.
And he says, right, listen to me. I'll just look at these knives here. Look at these knives. I've just sold one to next door. You're my last place. This is my last 2 packets. Give me enough money for a pint. And I thought, that was good for me. Oh, keep speaking. So he dumped 2 packets of knives on the table.
2 packets of knives, okay.
And it's like those fucking JML, fucking never need to be sharpened, fucking... just crappy knives.
I was going to say, as a butcher, I take it you poured scorn upon them wholly after with your ninja knives.
I did, and then I opened them up, and they were all black, and I thought, ooh.
Okay.
And then he said, just give it the price of a pint now. Give him the price of a pint. Go on now. So I thought, fuck it. So I gave him 20 quid out of till. I thought, here you go, because I'd like your partner. Do you want to buy some pans? And I was like, no. I fucked up by just giving him money. I'm like, no, I didn't want to buy. Oh, look, I'll show you some pans. I've got a couple of sets of pans. I said, no, I'm fine. Honestly, I've just had to buy new pans because I bought a new cooker and it's fucking induction. So I needed pans that were induction. Okay. Your pans are, trust me, they're induction. I'm like, oh, fuck off. No.
See, the problem is, it's the old saying goes, never feed the pigeons, because you do, they keep coming back for more.
Yes, never feed the pigeons, especially if they're pikey pigeons. I gave him 20 quid, which is enough for 4 pints, obviously. Yes. It may be a packet of nuts.
You know what's going towards his daughter's extravagant wedding dress. That's going to be...
It's going towards his son's fucking bare knuckle fucking t-shirt.
Exactly.
So he goes, oh, well, I'll go get this set of pants and I'll come back and I'll be showing them to you. And I'm like, no, honestly, I don't want your pants. You're wasting your time. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. And I was tempted to go for change then.
Okay.
But then customers started coming in, like, oh, for fuck's sake. And then this big black transit van starts reversing to the door.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh my fucking God.
See, again, it's your own fucking fault.
No. Oh, well, I know this now. See, like in fucking school when you get like social fucking studies and shit like that.
Yes.
They teach you how to put like a fucking condom on a banana. Fuck that shit, because kids didn't do that anyway. Teach us how to talk down pikeys and fucking how to fill out tribunal fucking response forms and shit like that. Like, on get the fucking get the fucking education minister on the phone now.
Right, okay, I'll work a fucking treat.
This van backs up to the door and I'm staring going, oh, for fuck's sake. And then out he comes. I could hear the fucking dog barking in the front. I'm like, see if he tries to sell me his fucking dog in a caravan, I'm going to fucking greet.
Because experience tells me that if you buy a dog of a pikey, it just runs away back to pikey after about half an hour or so. Like like if I'm Snatch. And was it Snatch or was it fucking Lock, Stock, just whatever it was?
Snatch. It'll be eating me fucking gems and on. So fucking the door's open and he says I've got one set of pans left. The door's open. He's a lying cunt. He had like 2 pallets of fucking pans in here.
Right, okay.
And I could see all the knives and on. I'm like, oh, you fucking dick.
Oh, you fell for it.
So he comes waddling in. He goes, where will I show you about these pans? I'm like, I don't fucking want pans. And he goes, right, I'll just put them down on this table here. You can have a quick look at them. You don't have to buy them if you don't want to. Say a prayer for me. Say a prayer for me.
Say a prayer for me, okay.
I've got to go back down. I've got to get rid of all these pans tonight because I've got to go back to Belfast tomorrow. Say a prayer for me. Say a prayer for me. Like, oh fucking wise up. And he goes, you won't be long getting frostbite, sure. And he's showing me these pans. And I'm like, fucking, okay. They're fucking smart because they're coming in this box.
Look at that now. They're filming midgets.
He put his box, dude, and he ripped open the fucking tape, right? Like the film in the box.
Right, okay.
And he goes, right, this is your book here, this is your brochure. Now these pans, they should cost you 25 bazillion euros.
Right.
But what I could do is I could give them to you for £200. Like, fuck off. I'm not paying £200 for fucking 4 stinking pans. Right. I didn't want to. Say a prayer for me. Say a prayer for me. Look, I'm okay. Just take it. Right, give me £150. Says, no, I don't fucking want them. But then he was like going through the brochure and he showed me a card. Oh. He goes, this is your guarantee card. And I thought, ooh, pans that come with a credit card.
Come with a what?
A card. A guarantee card.
Well, right.
So, your pants now.
Why is that suddenly piqued your fucking interest?
Because
a guarantee card.
Because I'm a bloke. Shit like that fucking titillates me.
What, a card?
Aye. How the fuck do you ever get a card with pans? But like you imagine now, you get hit by a bus tomorrow and you're lying in fucking A&E.
Right.
And they're going through
and your drawers are all covered in shot.
I ain't cut off you.
Yes.
That was before I got hit by the bus. Drawers covered in shot.
Naturally, yes, aye.
So I'm fucking, you're lying there. They're going through your wallet to find like your ma's fucking number to phone you. And they go, oh, here, look, he's got a guarantee card for pans. We better save him, man. What? We better save him. He's
okay, I'm not quite grabbing the logic here, but okay. So you're saying that by carrying a pan, you were getting swayed to buy fucking pans, overpriced as fuck, probably stolen off a back of a warehouse, because it comes with a wee card that you can put in your wallet and say, so off chance, for example, you hit by a bus and covering your own shot and bleeding everyone else as well, your skull's caved in. The paramedics can go, don't worry, he's a good guy, because he's got a fucking guarantee card for some hot pans.
Oh, you know they'll be impressed and they'll remember.
Right, okay, right. Well, fire on.
They might even leave the folding within your wallet.
Because obviously you've got a guarantee there, in case your pants go fucking tip in the old conduction cop. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, there you go, see?
Right.
Show me that, and I'm like, oh, quickly cut. But then he goes, right, so £180. So, you said 150 2 seconds ago, you cunt. Right, okay, right. How much money have you got in your pocket? I said, fuck off.
How much money do you have in spare in total? Because if a man comes to me with a set of pans that cost more than 20 whole pounds, if they're trying to tell me here's £150 worth of pans, but don't worry, you get a wee card, I can't see how you're being swayed at £150.
Well, I'm getting swayed because he's coming down as well.
Right, okay.
Plus the little card, because like every bloke loves shit to put in his wallet.
Are they attractive pans pans? Sorry, or are they are they generic
they're quite
looking? Shiny pans. Okay.
They're shiny. They're
tell me at least they're non-stick.
I wish they said they were fucking non-stick.
Oh, you bought the fucking pans.
Right.
Okay.
Shop.
Sorry. Okay.
So I'm fucking stood there with these pans and I'm looking at him going, now, because I had to go buy new pans, my soup pan is fucked because it doesn't work on my new cooker.
Okay.
Because it's induction. So I had been looking for a new soup pan. Tefal soup pan was going to cost me like between £60 to £100 depending on the size.
Right.
I like a good pan of soup.
Who doesn't?
Enough to do a couple of days.
Okay. Homemade or made by mother?
No, homemade.
Okay.
Made by mother.
Well.
Come on now. My family did not love me that much. So, I'm thinking if I could get a cunt down to 50, 'cause
Right.
there's a big pan in here. Now, I could hear the big pan and maybe, like package it back up and give it to somebody as a Christmas.
Oh, okay. For that
So
kind
I'm
of money, I'd hope so as well. Fucking hell.
I'm thinking. So, I'm going, ram it up your arse. I'm not paying 150. He says, well, how about 140? I says, no, fuck off. You've got fucking tons of them in there. And you're saying they're worth 2 bazillion fucking euros.
Yes.
And yet, you're fucking slowly coming down in price with me. Well, yes, you see, say a prayer for me, say a prayer for me. Oh, you wouldn't belong in front. But then he showed me the lids, right? The lids have got like
Okay.
built-in thermometers.
Right.
They tell you like, see, look at this. This is a built-in thermometer. It tells you when your stew is going to be half cooked and when it's fully cooked. And
Oh, see, now
I'm
you're
looking at
fucking
it.
swaying me a little bit now.
I'm looking at it going, it doesn't fucking tell you that. It just says cold or warm. It's like a dial with fucking blue and red.
Oh, is it? Okay. Oh,
So, but he's a fucking lying pikey bastard. And he says, well, look, how about £100? Say a prayer for me. I've robbed myself. I go, yeah, fucking lying bastard. And he showed me the wedge of cash when he first came in to me to sell me. And I said, I made all this money today selling knives. Give me the price of a pint. You can have these. I'm like, oh, okay, fair enough. And he's saying to me, how much money have you got in your pocket? I'm like, fuck off. I'm not playing that game with you.
Right.
Because as soon as you get how much folding I've got in there, you'll be wanting me to buy your fucking van. So he goes, well, listen, what about £100? It's £80. £95. This is £80.
That's a fair drop from £180.
I know, I'm saying £80. He's going, 95. He says, no, 80, 90, 80. Say a prayer for me, 85. I says, fucking 80. And then he said, okay, you're a fucking shite hawk. But I said, fuck you. So I shook his hand and he like fucking squeezed it out. Oh no.
Listen, I'm sorry to cut in here, but it's bad enough, certainly from a friend point of view here, it's bad enough that you've wasted money buying fucking knives. Now, I imagine as a butcher, you are inundated with good knives. That you bad enough that you spend money buying fucking Jakey knives because they're black, they're fancy black ones, Jakey knives. But then the man's convinced you to buy an £80 worth. I mean, how many pounds do you get for £80? Tell me at least fucking 30 for that kind of price.
Well, I got 6 on.
Oh, 6, wonderful, and a card. Oh, it makes it all worthwhile then.
6 a card and 2 mixing bowls.
Okay, right, fucking £80, that's wonderful. What the
So
fuck?
I'm now like £100 out of pocket, but now he's going,
Yes.
right, okay, £80. You drive a hard bargain, you shite hawk. Say a prayer for me. So I'm looking at him and I'm like, I ain't taking my fucking wedge of folding out my pocket here. So I'm just peeling them off one by one. I tried to peel 80 like I was peeling a tangerine in my pocket.
Yes.
But I peeled off like fucking 10. I peeled off 5, so it was £100 off. Fuck. And you notice I had a 20 spare, and I put it back in my pocket. He says, do you want to buy another set of pants? And I'm like, fuck right off. No, I didn't have another set. I'll go get another set of pants, right? And I'm going, no, please do not. And Chuckles is sitting there in the computer going, aye, fucking goody, and see what you've done. I go, and a customer come in, I go, fucking.
Oh, so Chuckles is there too. Well, he'll be number supportive. Fucking hell.
He fucking gave me no end of shit for about 3 days.
And you
after
deserve
this.
it too, you fucking idiot.
So he goes inside to go get another set of pans, and
Right.
customers come in. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I'm serving a customer. He's going, where do you want to put this other set of pants? I said, I'm not fucking buying the pants. Like, I'll put them in separate for me. Oh, you wouldn't belong in frostbite, sure. I'm going, fucking hell. Well, I put these pants down here. And I said, did I open them? I'm not buying them. What
no.
did you sell it? Did you selling, man? He's selling bonds? You're buying bonds for? How much are they? So he starts fucking selling shit in my shop.
Oh,
I'm
no.
like, am I getting a fucking cut?
I was going to say, fucking hell. He's not paying the rent.
But he stood there for fucking 10 more minutes.
Right.
Right. If you give me 50, and I'll give you, but take out all the money in your pocket just now. Like, fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck right off. I said, I'm not fucking doing that, you cunt. And then he goes, well, listen, right, I give you this set of pants for 50. I says, hold on. You wanted £200, now you're doing it 80, and you moaned like fuck, but you can give me this set for 50. That's a fucking wrongness here. You fucking shite hawk. And he
Yes.
didn't like being called a shite hawk either. And Chuckles is sitting there going, I get in. You're getting him on eBay for £20.
Oh.
That's it. Fucking get out. Get out, you pikey cunt.
So, was Chuckles on eBay checking there and then while you were buying the pants?
Oh, he's going, if it make a pawns, I don't like. I'm going, like fucking satchel, fucking Satchmo, fucking pawns or something.
Right.
With flux capacitors built in.
Excellent.
I'd nearly called him a pikey cunt.
Oh, right, okay.
I says, get out,
Oh,
you
do you wanna do
fucking
that?
prick. And he went, oh, there's no need to be like that. Say a prayer for me. I've got to go back down south. This is most unhospitable. And I went, oh, fuck off.
Most
Speaking utter shite now. So he went outside, right? He put the things back in the van. He says, you went to buy another set of knives. I said, fuck off. Slammed the door. But honest to fuck, I got the pans home, right? And Chuck was
Right.
going, I get in. You're going to put that pans on the fucking cooker and it's going to melt like a Terminator and Terminator 2.
Oh, wonderful.
And I'm thinking, goodness, you're probably fucking right. But I took my big soup pan out and I put it on. I thought, oh, yeah, it marks a name. Oh, it's working. It clicked on. It actually clicked on. I made a bad pan of soup and I thought, I'll try the frying pan.
Okay.
I'd aged this steak for like 50 days and I was looking forward to it. And I thought, fuck the default fucker. I'm going to try it on this one. So I put the steak in, bit of oil, left it. And I thought, right, I'll turn it now. And do you know, like Velcro?
Yes.
It like fucking ripped my steak to bits because they're
no.
not on fucking stick.
Oh, behavior thing. Oh, no.
Say a prayer for him. Say a prayer for him.
Separate from me. Okay, fucking hell, man.
So if you ever see Pikey's, then I buy shit from. And the funny thing is, a customer a couple of days later, he normally comes in every Thursday, and I said to him, I never saw you last Thursday. What was wrong with you? Oh, sorry, I got fleeced for knives at Thainston. Same fucking guy.
Same fucking guy. Fucking hell, man. What's wrong with you?
I know. I should see if you've got an accent or a pair of tits. I'm liable to buy shit from you.
Okay, yes.
I bought like a fucking water fountain for the shop first year I was open.
You bought a water fountain.
I've got fucking taps in the shop and I've got bottles of water all the time, but I had like the last I had nice boobs.
I mean, I can't, have a go at you too much. I say I can do. I can't say I'm surprised too much because you're a man who, spent what, £50 on a fucking doorbell that would play you Gary Glitter's "Do You Want to Touch" when somebody came to your door. That's the kind of shit that you do. Who went away drunk and was trying to buy a replica fucking pulse rifle from aliens and stuff, and who damn near bought a fucking DeLorean when drunk as well. Just that fucking amazes me, that kind of shit.
Now my drunk uniforms.
Your drunk uniforms. No, I thought we were going to get a few kind of uniform shows here while you were, a few uniform changes on the show tonight.
Oh, it's too fucking warm.
It's too fucking warm.
It is. Fucking house is roasting because I've got 2 kittens now.
It's like -3 outside.
I know, but it's like plus a bazillion in here.
Is it okay, right?
Because I've got to keep the kittens warm.
So you've got, of course, for those of you who don't know out there, you have taken on board a new cat.
I'm turning into a crazy cat, Manny.
You've got a new pal in the house, and I'll leave it to you to tell his name.
Well, his name is Chief Brody.
Chief Brody, yes, okay. From Jaws.
From Jaws.
Yes.
He's ginger. He's a fucking pain in the arse.
Right. So what provoked you to get Chief Brody in the house?
Well, I'm lonely.
Were you missing the old cats, of course? Because are they still with Sausage Breath?
Aye. I was just missing Cunts to Spectal in general.
Okay.
So Chief Brody is now here, but I have now also got a nameless cat.
A nameless cat.
My sister went and got a kitten.
Now, is that the one I saw a photograph of that looks kind of like a Bengal?
Aye.
Or is a Bengal? Or I don't know.
It's like a tabby. It's grey and black, but with a ginger bit in its nose.
It does look very pretty. I think Rubes was threatening to swap the baby for it, at one point there. But yeah,
depends on his preference of cat litter.
Well, good point. Yes. Okay. Yes.
But this cat's got no name, although she has got a temporary name just now in the making.
Wait, what's that?
It's Newt Dotrieb.
Newt Dotrieb.
Mm-hmm. So Newt from Aliens.
Yes.
And Dotrieb, Bill Dotrieb from King of the Hill.
Didn't know who Dotrieb was, and now you've schooled me. Thank you very much, sir. What the fuck goes through your brain? Some of the names you've given animals in the past have been magnificent, but Newt Dotrieb. Right,
that's a temporary name. I was what to call her Frogmella.
Right, okay.
But that's like a sexual act.
A sexual act. Frogmella.
Frogmella. I was thinking on Harvey Enfield's.
That's what I thought as well. Frogmella.
Frogmella
is Frogmella in.
Well, Frogmella or Frogmella ing is when you sort of dump your dirty tatty water into a good lady's mouth.
What?
And then she swirls it about.
Oh God, no.
That's Frogmella.
I'm Googling it right now, of course, in my 1945 Google Chrome here because I think everything's slowing down right now with the broadcast software is just killing this PC.
See, now, if you had a Goops here, she'd probably be able to tell you what Frogmella is.
Oh, she would fucking
dirty
know.
cow, she's a midden.
She's a fucking mess. Frogmella. Sex definition.
Yep.
I'm looking on Google now. I'm using the Urban Dictionary, Frogmella. Here we go, right. Oh, God. Let's see. Oh, swilling around and spitting out of a guy's cum after he's been given oral sex. The frothy substance left over. Or, originally the code word used to describe ugly girls because frogs aren't particularly pretty. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
It amazes me that you know that frogmella is a sexual term.
Well, I Googled it because I wanted to make sure I had the spelling right.
Okay, right.
But then it come up with that, and I thought, oh no, she's not Frogmella anymore. And I've been calling her up for about an hour. I felt bad because she's only like 22 months, so it was like probably rude.
Fucking hell, man. That's unbelievable.
I've been watching old shows though.
Have you? Old shows of what?
The DHB.
Oh, really? Okay, on the YouTubes.
Aye, because I've never watched the ones that I've been on.
On youtube.com/doghousebastards. All the old, well, nearly all the old shows are there, of course, yes.
Quite
So
a lot of old ones, and I watched some of the ones that I'd been on.
Oh, right, okay. What did you think?
I'm a funny cunt. The only one I've never watched is the first one that I was on because...
Oh, the Pink Pants Party.
Yeah.
Well, see, but then I mean, looking back, I just looked back at it a while ago, and I mean, that was your first time on the show, and of course, nerves were in place, so you weren't quite the usual, loud person that you normally are. You see, to put it plainly, you weren't quite the usual kind of, mad fucking fox you normally are. But it's amazing going back to that show there and seeing you then, and then seeing you now in subsequent shows being a fucking head case. Certainly, especially through your home brewing phase. When you were a fucking dynamite, I
had to listen to the one where the shotgun license.
Right, okay, yes.
Because I came across the photograph that I took of the application that I sent.
Oh, yes.
Because I took a photo of the application that I sent to the police, and I thought, I need to hear back what it was that I got back again. And
oh, that's really... it's a humdinger, is it?
Hell.
Have you still got it there? Because that's a fucking gold.
No. I think Maynard won the fucking... He's away with the letter, is he not?
I think he was, yeah. I think that was one of his prizes he took away from the old studio. Yeah. Everyone got a chance to take away something from the old place to remember it by, yeah. Okay, no.
I know, but I couldn't watch it first. I remember the first one when I was first introduced to the Coops as well. Holy fuck.
Oh, yes.
I remember when we were leaving, because a lot of the stuff that I tend to remember about the shows is stuff that happened off-show.
Yes.
And I remember leaving, and I was stood down the stairs in the old flat, holding the door open, waiting for her, and she's going, oh... Wait, hold on, Lurchy Putchy. I've got a stone in my shoe. I says, aye, you've got about 25 stone in the other fucking shoe. Nip on. Shouldn't have happy about it.
I don't think so, no. But
she
then
tried
again,
on that Harley Davidson, the Harley Davidson logo. You got like a woman's top made, and she tried that on. She goes, oh, does it make my arse look big? I says, no, fucking chips and chocolate.
Chips and chocolate, do you, chunky bastard? Although she has, I mean, have you seen her recently with a dramatic weight loss on her fucking diet of fresh air and dust?
It's fucking ridiculous.
It's mental. I mean, I'm not knocking it by any means, but I just don't see how that quick a weight loss can be sustainable.
No, remember when fucking Stan Laurel, Oliver Hardy did that? He died a couple of weeks later, remember?
That's right, yes.
I remember saying to the Coops, what would it take to get into your knickers? She said, a 68-inch waist. Fucking hell, just tearing it in the middle of the day.
Shit, I know. She's getting it right in the fucking neck today, isn't she? What the hell? Deserves a throw nippy cow. But I mean, she's doing well though. From what I can gather, I mean, she's still... she's a consultant now for this this company. I won't say who it is, the company's name is, because it's not my place to say. But if you look at her Facebook page, you'll find a link to this company. Her company page, in fact, her rep page. And she's doing her rep. She's a rep.
So does she teach you the proper protocol of sticking your fingers down the back of your throat?
I think so. I think so. I think she teaches you how to drink salt water, to bring up your fucking lunch. But no, I mean, she's got her own. I think what happens is she gets paid to go round to people's houses who are on this diet.
Oh,
shout
like
at them
that
for being
TV
fat.
show, boys. It goes round and goes, "God, this fucking crisp you've got in here, fatty."
Pretty much.
Get a box of your shit so I can examine it for you.
Oh, that's exactly what it is. She goes round to your house, shouts at you for being a fatty, and then makes fun of you, and then she leaves, probably with your fucking TV. The Clive fucking nicky picky bastard.
Fucking hell, I was doing that to you for years for free.
I know, exactly. Fucking hell. But see, the difference was you would leave that, and then I would get sad and eat fucking ice cream, you see, which isn't really counterproductive, if you will,
See, I had the pork scratchings all that.
Exactly. I know, you were bad for that as well. I mean, even at my fucking wedding, bringing around like tubs of strawberry laces and cola bottles and cooked sausages, and the fuck were you thinking, Coming around to the old studio with like fucking sheets of pork scratchings and scampi fries and stuff, and what the fuck?
It's when you walk around stuff and go, "That will be funny."
But
How can I make this funny?
what I would love though was when the old studio, of course, being like a short walk from your business, was the fact that you would walk to my house, my old house, with the face painted and with all this fucking bags of sweeties and fucking crisps, and no one batted a fucking eyelid. Oh, there's a butcher. No one cared because they knew what you were like.
He's fucking insane. Leave him alone.
He's
I had a
fucking
fucking dwarf come into the shop the other day, though.
You did not.
He was like carrying this big, massive fucking TV in his hand. I'm like, listen,
Oh no.
whoa, howdy, boss, mate. I'm not to buy a fucking cheap shite second-hand TV. He said, fuck off, you cunt. This is my mobile phone.
Oh, that was right. Okay. Fuck's sake. Oh, dearie me. Folks, I think we're going to call an end to today's proceedings. Fucking Allergy Monster. It's been brilliant. Thank you so much. Before we go, do you want to say goodbye to anybody?
We'll say goodbye to Amy since Tatty never does that.
Oh, good thinking, good thinking.
Amy the Quiney.
Amy the Queenie.
Yeah, we'll say goodbye to you because we think about you all the time.
Whoa, now, come on now.
I mean, not with a flashlight or anything like that.
You horrible bastard. I want to say a quick thank you to our sponsor this week, a guy called Ian Avery, who's donated the show and sponsored this episode. Thank you very much, Ian. It's been most appreciated. It's
Here's the
awful
money.
good of you. If you want to help out the show, folks, go to dhbradio.com/donate and you can help out our show and keep the lights on and the roof over our heads. Of course, by doing that, go to dhbshop.com where you can buy tons. We've sold a couple of hashtag Team Lurch shirts this week.
I should think so as well.
Very exciting, of course. Get a couple of those in your neck, folks. Hashtag Team Lurch shirts available now on the dhbshop.com. And as always, go to our Facebook group. Go on Facebook, search for DHB Radio Show Chat. Join the group there for all the fun and games, and like our main page at Doghouse Bastards Radio. I think that's me done. Shout out to the Rubes as well, of course, my lovely wife. Shout out to all of those of you who've watched our show live in the YouTube charm. Thank you for helping us test the YouTube broadcast. Still a bit teething problems, but we're getting there.
Bonjela on the gums.
Bonjela on the gums, exactly. Folks, toodaloo, been emotional, love you dearly, take it in your face. Hello, toodaloo, hey!
Tony Davidson!
Johnny Davidson!
I can't see where you coming from.
I went to the doctor the other day
Aye,
and said,
okay.
can I see the doctor? She says, no, he's Nigerian and we've had a power cut. Tony Davidson!
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, wow. No, it's Nigerian and we've had a power cut. That's fucking gold. Oh, dear me. Well, thank fuck you were on there, pal, because I had little as fuck all to speak about, because, having the wee one here is just means you get fuck all time to yourself.
Oh, I can imagine. If it's anything like in two kittens.
Well, a little bit, I suppose, yes. Maybe just as much chat. It's just being stuck in, not being able to do a thing. You don't get out to see or do fuck all, so it's been a bit tricky to have anything content-wise to speak about for me, but you've been a godsend, sir. Thank you very much.
Quite all right, sir.
Right, well, I think with that, we can call an end. Folks, thank you for being around, and toodaloo to the YouTube group there in the chat. It's been great. Thank you very much.
Stay sexy, pals.
Stay sexy, pals.